Hi, I'm Johnny, this is Comics Altruism, and this is my entry into Nighttiger's Dream Team Cast Contest. And what he wants to see from us is use our imaginations to come up with a recasting of a superhero team and pick a certain era that we want those actors to come from. I've done just that. And what I've chosen to do is to take the Fantastic Four and take them back to the 1920s or early 30s by casting Charlie Chaplin as Johnny Storm, Mary Pickford as Sue Storm, Harold Lloyd as Reed Richards, and Buster Keaton as, you guessed it, the Great Stone Face, The Thing. I would want it to be shot as though it was one of those classic silent films from back in those days, but I would want it to also have some CG special effects. So somehow send somebody back there to have very believable special effects. And I'd want to have, the bombastic explosions and everything, but in that old-timey quality with the vaudevillian kind of piano playing and everything, and then have like the lurking, nefarious supervillains. So I was thinking Max Schreck, who played Nosferatu, just get him to play Morbius, use the exact same costume and everything. Why not, right? Boris Karloff would have made a great Victor Von Doom. In the first act, what we're going to have is an altercation between the Fantastic Four and Doctor Doom, and Doctor Doom's outfit, his whole costume, just gets destroyed somehow. So he spends the second act basically creating like a bride of Doctor Doom. So for that, we're going to use Bridget Helm from the film Metropolis. It's out of Germany. I don't know if you haven't seen it. I barely remember any of the details, but I think that android outfit would be perfect for a bride of Doctor Doom. So again, recycling some of the stuff we've already seen in film. And then the third act is basically just going to be another epic battle, because there wasn't a lot of substance to a lot of those silent films. But what's going to make it doubly weird is that there's going to be like this cerebral quality to it. I'm thinking that it would have a sort of Lynchian, labyrinthine kind of plot line that doesn't make a lot of sense. Just because. I figure, what's the worst that could happen? How many Fantastic Four movies have there been now, and how many of them have actually been successful? I think that doing the totally insane thing and making a silent Fantastic Four movie done in the old school film quality might just be exactly what the Fantastic Four franchise needs. So moving right along, I have a package from Chad RCG that he sent me. If any of you are not familiar, dude is wicked generous. Also, I'm glad that I'm able to open this for you right now, because tomorrow night, Friday, December 13th, I can't remember what time it starts at, but go over to Chad RCG's channel. Check out the preview for the auction. It's all for charity. Yeah, I just urge you to take a look at least, and, maybe visit, see if there's something that you like there. The one thing that I remember specifically was that he's got 2 copies of Nova #1 that he's selling. So I guarantee it's going to be a very lucrative auction there. And it's all for a good cause. So go over there, watch some of his stuff. Chad, if you're watching this in the replay, you did an awesome job with the packaging. Doing the little tape tabs so that I actually have something that I can pull on to get this stuff out. I mean, it was secure, for one, but it was also easy to get into, unlike some of the other boxes that I sometimes get. Alright, so this is what I got from Chad RCG. We got Spider-Man #2, #1, second printing. Action Comics 846. Booster Gold #44. Dark Horse Presents #35. That's pretty rad. I'm looking forward to reading all this. Nice. Fright Night, #8. If anybody has not seen that original movie, get on it. It's a classic. Also rad, I don't know anything about it, but Twisted Tales #7 from Pacific Comics. And then another Dark Horse Presents #36. So thank you, Chad RCG, and everybody. That stuff will be going up on eBay once I'm done reading it. I don't know when we'll be talking about for that, because I'm already so backlogged with putting up different contest wins and all that stuff. So thank you, Chad RCG, and thanks everyone else for watching. Thanks, Nighttiger, for the awesome contest. I'm going to leave the link below, even though there's only a couple of days left. because the prize lot in Nighttiger's contest is phenomenal. So if you can come up with something super quick, I strongly suggest you do. All right, have a good night, everyone. Bye.